What about privacy and confidentiality? Efforts will be made to keep your personal information confidential. However, we cannot guarantee absolute confidentiality. In general, information about you or provided by you during the research study will not be disclosed to others without your written permission. However, laws and university rules might require us to tell certain people about you. For example, study information which identifies you and the consent form signed by you may be looked at and/or copied for quality assurance and data analysis by those including representatives of the university committee and office that reviews and approves research studies, the Institutional Review Board, or IRB, and the Office for the Protection of Research Subjects. Other representatives of the state and university responsible for ethical, regulatory, or financial oversight of research. Government regulatory agencies such as the Office for Human Research Protections, or the OHRP. A possible risk of the study is that your participation in the study or information about you and your health might become known to individuals outside the study. Your age, gender, height, weight, blood pressure, blood sugar, and/or A1C, any symptoms of COVID-19, and/or the responses to your resilience questions will be stored in an encrypted, password-protected REDCap survey to prevent access by unauthorized personnel. Your individual data will be destroyed after the results of the study are published. When the results of the study are published or discussed in conferences, no one will know that you were in the study. During the study, photographs, videos, and/or audio tape recordings may be collected by the study partner, Red Clay Dance, and the Everybody Dance PAMOJA Dance Challenge, but never by the PAMOJA Dance Cohort Study. What are the costs for participating in this research study? There are no costs for participating in this research study. If you take part in this study and you are recommended to obtain primary care, you may have to pay costs as assigned by your clinic, your insurance, or your medical home. The following items and services will be provided to you free of charge by the program. 2 masks, an automated blood pressure machine. Will I be reimbursed for any of my expenses or paid for my participation in this research study? You will not be offered payment for being in the study. You may win prizes for being part of the Everybody Dance PAMOJA Dance Challenges, but that is not related to this study. Teaching artivists for Red Clay Dance may also be in the study. However, no part of their compensation for teaching is related to being a participant in the study. Will I be told about new information that may affect my decision to participate? During the course of the study, you will be informed of any significant new research findings, either good or bad, such as changes in the risks or benefits resulting from participation in the research, or new alternatives to participation that might cause you to change your mind about continuing in the study. If new information is provided to you, your consent to continue participating in the study may be reobtained. Can I withdraw or be removed from the study? If you decide to participate, you have the right to withdraw your consent and leave the study at any time without penalty. Will health information about you be created, used, or shared with others during the study? State and federal laws, including the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, require researchers to protect your health information. This section of this form describes how researchers, with your authorization or permission, may use and release, disclose or share your protected health information in this research study. By signing this form, you are authorizing Dr. Jewel Sophia Young and his or her research team to create, get, use, store, and share protected health information that identifies you for the purposes of this research. The health information includes all information created and/or collected during the research as described within this consent form, and/or any health information in your medical record that is needed for the research, and that specifically includes personal identifiers, your phone number and email address, and demographic information, race or ethnicity, gender identity, age. Results of home blood pressure monitoring, blood glucose testing, A1C testing, COVID-19 testing, symptoms of COVID-19, and responses to resilience questionnaires. During the conduct of the research, the researchers may use or share your health information with each other and with other researchers involved with the study, with the Illinois Department of Public Health and a primary care physician as required by law, with Red Clay Dance Company as required to conduct the research and/or confirm the results of the research, however, in aggregate or group results only, with non-UIC collaborators of this research, Audrey Tanksley, MD, Community Access Health Clinic, 4220 95th Street, number 200, Oaklawn, Illinois, 60453, 708-684-4393. Representatives of the University Committee and Office that reviews and approves research studies, the Institutional Review Board, or IRB, and Office for the Protection of Research Subjects. Other representatives of the state and university responsible for ethical, regulatory, or financial oversight of research. United States government regulatory agencies, including but not limited to the Office for Human Research Protections, OHRP, and the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. If all information that identifies you is removed from the research data, the remaining information is no longer subject to the limits of this authorization or to the HIPAA privacy laws. Therefore, the de-identified information may be used and released by the researchers, as permitted by law, for other purposes such as other research projects. During your participation in this research, you will not have access to the research records or information that is not usually kept in your medical record. However, this information is available to your doctor in the case of an emergency. The researcher may provide you with access to the research records or information related to this research once the study is done. How will your health information be protected? The PAMOJA Dance Cohort Study agrees to protect your health information and will only share this information as described within this research consent/authorization form. When your health information is given to people outside of the research study, those agencies that receive your health information may not be required by federal privacy laws, such as the privacy rule, to protect it. They may also share your information with others without your permission unless permitted by laws that they have to follow. Your authorization for release of health information for this research study does not have an expiration date, but can be canceled sooner if you decide to withdraw your permission. You may change your mind and cancel this authorization at any time. To cancel this authorization, you must write to Jewel Sophia Young, Pharm D, University of Illinois Chicago, College of Pharmacy, 833 South Wood Street, Office 105, Chicago, Illinois, 60612. If you cancel this authorization, you may no longer be included to take part in the research study. Even if you cancel this authorization, the researchers may still use and disclose health information that they have already obtained as necessary to maintain the integrity and reliability of the research and to report any adverse or bad effects that may have happened to you. Right to refuse to sign this authorization. You do not have to sign this consent/authorization. However, because your health information is required for research participation, you cannot be in this research study if you do not sign this form. If you decide not to sign this consent/authorization form, it will only mean you cannot take part in this research. Not signing this form will not affect your non-research related treatment, payment, or enrollment in any health plans or your eligibility for other medical benefits. Signature of subject. I have read, or someone has read to me, the above information. I have been given an opportunity to ask questions, and my questions have been answered to my satisfaction. I agree to participate in this research study. I will be given a copy of this form. If you have not already received a copy of the Notice of Privacy Practices, you should ask for one. Your signature below indicates that you are providing both consent to participate in the research study and authorization for the researcher to use and share your health information for the research.